Hello, my name is Jean Béliveau, and it is the 30th of June 2026. And I have this speech for you. It's about Alliance Harmonia, a global community in service of humanity. We have now reached the conclusion of this fundamental series. We have spoken about human dignity. We have spoken about consciousness. We have spoken about freedom of thought. We have spoken about dialogue among differences. And we have spoken about fanaticism and its dangers. And also, we have spoken about responsibility, reparation, and reconciliation. And we have spoken about the path of mastery uh, and wisdom. Today, the final question naturally arises. What is the purpose of all this? What form does a society build on these principles take? Um, this is where Alliance Harmonia comes in. Um, Firstly, a community based on principles, not domination. Alliance Harmonia is not a closed ideology. It is not a single doctrine. It does not impose one world view. It is based on uh, a simple principle: the conscious coexistence of different human beings. We recognize that human beings think differently, believe differently, live differently. Yet we affirm that cooperation is possible despite these differences. Human dignity that as the common foundation, and this is the second stage. Um, the foundation of this community is human dignity. Every human being has intrinsic value. No culture, no religion, no philosophy, no nation uh, can remove this dignity. It is the basis of everything. Now, thirdly, freedom of conscience as an essential condition. Alliance Harmonia does not ask people to abandon their beliefs. It asks only one thing: mutual respect. Each individual remains free to believe, not to believe, to change their mind, to evolve, to. Yes, that is to evolve. Freedom of conscience is not a privilege, it is a fundamental right. Fourthly, dialogue as a method. Within Alliance Harmonia, dialogue is not secondary, it is central. Dialogue means listening before judging, understanding before rejecting, and reflecting before condemning. Dialogue does not eliminate differences, it transforms them into cooperation. Fifthly, a global, not uniform community. Alliance Harmonia does not aim to make everyone the same. It does not seek uniformity. It seeks cooperation. Cultures cultures remain different. Religions remain different. Philosophies remain different. But they can work together on shared goals like human dignity, peace, education, knowledge, responsibility, reduction of conflict. For the sixth stage, a structure based on responsibility. In this vision, structure matters, but it must remain balanced. There is no absolute power. There's no imposed truth. Roles exist, but they are temporary, evaluated, and reversible. Leadership is not a privilege, it is a responsibility. For seventh, for the seventh stage, it's about continuous evolution. Alliance Harmonia is not a fixed system. It evolves with human beings, with their mistakes, with their progress, with their understanding of the world. It accepts that all human structures must remain open to improvement. And the eighth stage is about our response to global challenges. We live in a world facing many challenges, and there are cultural tensions, ideological conflicts, technological transformations, social crises, environmental issues. No single answer can solve everything. But one thing is certain: cooperation between conscious human beings is essential. Yes. Now, for the conclusion of all this, Alliance Harmonia is not an end. Alliance Harmonia is not an end, it is an invitation to think differently, an invitation to cooperate differently, an invitation to build a civilization where human dignity is never forgotten, a civilization where difference, differences becomes a strength, not a threat, a civilization where consciousness guides human actions, not fear of domination, or not fear or domination. This is Alliance Harmonia, a global community in service of humanity. And thank you for tonight. Good night to all.